Yeah. Not worth the mention. Not worth the mention. Like sitting in detention. Dirty razor blades leave an infection. Home inspector fails inspection. Legos and Hot Wheels collection. Dropping bars like a plumber be wrenching. I'm in the lobby while you in the trenches. This ain't Monopoly, but I'm a player. Need some G's like Gucci Mane's a Taylor. Trying to get my hands on some M's when they coming. I don't know when, but when they do, I'ma need a Benz. In the meantime, I'ma chill with my friends. I'ma kill the game if they let me in. Well, I don't know, I'ma break it. If you know, you break it. If you know, you know. If you don't, you won't. I know I won't be a ghost. I'ma be in the book of rap ghosts. And that's no cap, dead ass.
Hello, Detroit.
Dropping bars like a plumber be wrenching. Turn the valve, feel the pressure, that tension. Every line from the pipe, pure vengeance. Dropping bars like a plumber be wrenching. Dropping bars like a plumber be wrenching. Turn the valve, feel the pressure, that tension. Every line from the pipe, pure vengeance. Dropping bars like a plumber be wrenching. Not worth a mention. Like sitting in detention. Clock slow, mind fast, hands full attention. Dirty razor blades leaving infection. Rust in the mirror, sick reflections. Home inspector fail on inspections. Cracks in the ceiling, back connection. Legos and Hot Wheels, old collection. Tastic on the floor, past protection. Dropping bars like a plumber be wrenching. Turn the valve, feel the pressure, that tension. Every line from the pipe, pure vengeance. Dropping bars like a plumber be wrenching. Dust in the vent, still venting. Bills on the fridge, still pending. Stains on the sink, unmending. Hard on my sleeve, no mending. Chain on my neck, just bending. Weight on my chest, descending. Words in my head. I'm sending punchlines hit, no trending. Clock ticks, gum stuck under the desk. Teacher's voice just background tension. Dirty razor blades leaving infection. Life got edges and every cut's a lesson. Home inspector fails inspections. Paint, peel, crack foundation. But I still build worlds in this basement. Out the ruins, out the stress and frustration. Legos on the floor, Hot Wheels on the dresser. Little plastic crash scene, tiny metal pressure. Snap brick towers on a stained old carpet. Blueprint brain from a kid with a target. Now I line up lines like tools in a toolbox. Every word twist tight to the whole flow lock. Dropping bars like a plumber be wrenching. In the ground where the pipes need attention. From the drain to the main, that connection. I turn rust, turn dust into tension. Dropping bars like a plumber be wrenching. Turn the valve, feel the pressure, that tension. Every line from the pipe, pure vengeance. Dropping bars like a plumber be wrenching.
All
right. That was pretty cool.
That was fucking great, man.
I wrote the lyrics last week and made the video. Just finished it 2 days ago. That was fun. Oh my God, look at this ugly avatar. Now that's causing drama right there.
Dude. What's up, friend?
What's up, man? Look at everybody in chat already. Damn. Steve-O had the best comment from like 5 hours ago. Can't hold me responsible. I continually declared everything I said was allegedly. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. Right on. Me too.
Plead the fifth.
Yep. It is your right as an American. It's your God-given natural born right. What's up, Snooks? What's up, Peanut? Red Pill? Here I am. Jason M. Schmidt. Buff. What's up, Buff? Who else am I missing?
What up, Neil?
Neil Hunt Dynasty. Here I am. Aloha, here I am. Oh, right on, Steve-O. Thank you, man. It's actually not done. That was like the kind of done version. And I was like, it's good enough. I was too excited, so I had to play it. I like the Popeye picture that AI made for me.
Dude, that's fucking so cool, man.
I wish I was built like that, but you know.
It'd be cool if like you were sitting there, like whenever you started the channel, like after the intro was over, like if you were sitting there like eating on a fucking can of spinach.
And you know, another thing I just noticed just now, even though I edited that video, which means I've seen that video 400 times, but the part where the AI did me dancing, which was pretty cool because it looked just like me, but it was AI. But I was holding the beer in one hand and then it switched to the other. I just noticed that just now. I was like, oh fuck. Yeah, it was weird. Let me see if I go back and find it. Let's see. Where was it? Oh, right here.
It's what happened? It switched to you.
All right.
Other
So,
hand?
yeah, watch. So, and right here, it would be my left, but then it changes, right? Boom.
Okay.
Isn't
Hell yeah.
that crazy? I just noticed that for the first time too when
I didn't catch it earlier.
it's like, damn, it's like some magic and shit. That's how you know it was AI. Definitely.
From that coconut you was by.
Must have been that ayahuasca shit, man. I don't know. Oh, right out here I am. You too. Here I am. Have a good night, brother. So, man, how was everyone's Christmas? That's what I want to know.
Mine was good, man. Mine was good.
Nice. What about everyone in chat?
Yeah, what's up?
What's
Dad?
the best thing about anyone in chat's Christmas? It doesn't have to be like best gift or anything like that. Just the best thing about Christmas this year. The ear of the ketchup for the world to hear peanut. What? The ear of the ketchup for the world to hear peanut. I don't get it. Yeah, I didn't do shit on Christmas. I was home by myself. Unfortunately, Nina had to go to a funeral on the Big Island.
Damn, on Christmas?
Yeah, when she left, actually, it was the day after. No, it was on Christmas. Yeah, it was on. Wait, I don't remember now, man. It seems like 3 years ago, and it was just a couple days. But yeah, but to me, it doesn't. I don't know, man. It's like I always say when I moved out here from Detroit. Like in Detroit, you got seasons, you know, winter, spring, summer, fall. So it's like because of the temperature change all the time, you kind of, you know, it's like got that feeling. But when I moved here, it's just the same. Year at like 365 days a year, it's just the same. So that's when I lost interest in sports because it's like I don't know when it's football season.
Right.
Right. It's still 79 and sunny, you know. Like in Michigan, I'd be like, oh, it's getting cold, football's coming up, or
It's just the same all the time.
same thing with holidays
Like
too.
it's like you don't get the full 4 seasons.
Yeah.
Damn.
But
Yeah.
man, it's like my birthday too, you know. It's just another day. Like, what's the difference between a day older or a year older? You know, like why do people make such a big deal about, hey, it's my birthday, I'm a year older? It's like me waking up.
1 year closer to death, man.
I think everyone should do that every day. You should celebrate every day you wake up. Be like,
Right.
hey, I'm a day older, man. Like,
Right.
and like I'm still alive, motherfucker. That's why.
I opened my eyes today, man. So yeah, that's always a good thing, man. That's one thing that I was real thankful for Christmas, you know, that me and my loved ones all woke up that morning and, you know, had a good day.
Absolutely, man.
it wasn't about gifts and this and that. Which I mean, it was. Don't get me wrong, it was nice gestures and stuff and everything, but family and friends for me, you know what I'm saying, all of us coming together and getting to hang out and do stuff. That's why I enjoy it. You know, that's my favorite.
Right. Exactly, man. That's how it should be too. In my opinion, that's how it should be. Because to me, it just seems greedy when people are like, "Oh, Christmas! Like, what am I gonna get? What am I gonna like? What do you mean? What are you gonna get?"
Right? Or there's
So,
always that one motherfucker, man. That's like, I didn't get Legos.
right.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, come on.
So go earn some motherfucking money and get yourself some Legos. Then what's the big deal? You got a family, right? Be grateful for what you have, motherfucker.
Exactly. Exactly.
Just asking, what are biological brothers? Biological. Seriously?
She
Biological
always asks
brothers.
the craziest questions, but
I
but I
know.
love it. I love it.
Biological brothers or same mama, same daddy.
Yeah.
Steve says we had no plans for Christmas dinner. I woke up to my grandson presenting me a box of assorted donuts. Later, my daughter went to the store and got a ham and fixins that my grandkids and I all made our dinner. That's awesome.
Hell yeah.
So this is Christmas. But yeah, so the title of today is the drama from last week. Let's talk about it. That's going to be real quick and out of the way fast because there really wasn't drama last week. I don't know. I guess there was a little. But what it came down to was a certain someone who I will not say his name came on panel who I've known through YouTube, put it that way, for at least 4 years. And I used to feel bad for the guy. I used to try to help him. He was like self-conscious and like always talked like was just horrible to himself. You know what I mean? And then he started some shit. And then 6 hours later, when the stream ended and I was backstage with this certain someone, he got the best of me and I fucking snapped. And this certain someone is an asshole. And I tried for 4 years to help him, but what I realized was he doesn't want help. He likes the attention, and that's why he keeps doing that shit. So if you're in chat listening, you know who the fuck you are. And I said it last week, and I'll say it again. Fuck you. You're not welcome here anymore, man. You suck. You are a fat piece of shit loser. And the best of luck with the rest of your life. So there, drama's out of the way.
Well said.
Simple shit, man. Simple shit.
Yeah, yeah. That warms my heart.
I mean, there's more to it, but I don't want to get like all too personal and shit, you know?
It bees like that sometimes, man. Sometimes people can't, you know, there's fucking drama everywhere. There's shit that people will say that other people won't like, you know, and I mean, sometimes it kind of is what it is. Sometimes things are taken the wrong way, but sometimes people do shit like that for attention and the drama and what follows, and you know what I'm saying. And if you're doing that shit all the time, and you know, fucking
Right.
self-conscious and always feeling bad about, you know what I'm saying, like it all goes back to to being positive. You know what I'm saying? Like if I wake up in the morning and I'm like, fuck yeah, it's gonna be a good fucking day. You know, it's more than likely gonna be a good day. I'm gonna do my best to make it a good day. Might end up being a shitty day, but I'm still gonna have in my mindset that it's gonna be a good day.
Exactly.
If I wake up and I'm like, oh, man, fucking sucks and just being all negative, then more than likely it's gonna be a pretty shitty day.
Yep. Absolutely.
It's all about your mindset, man.
Yes. And like Buff says, some people don't want to be helped. And I think that's why I snapped too, because that's when I realized, like, why have I been going out of my way, like trying to like boost this guy's confidence for 4 years? When he just wants that shit, you know, like he's just wasting my time and everyone else's time. What's up, Joe Cool? Hey, Cheryl Rich.
For sure.
And Katina Birdcage, yes, your feelings do matter.
The opposite of attitude is subtractitude. Hell yeah. They got whole psycho communities of drama people on here. They should stay over there. Heard that. You can go on YouTube and find some wild ass shit. Like,
I know, right? Like, yeah, really wild shit. There's actually channels that you and me used to like hang out at on their panels that I don't know why, but we just didn't anymore. And then like a couple months go by and I'm like, wow, they got like fucking 300-400 people watching their live. What the hell's going? And I would go in there and it was a straight drama, and that's why. And I was like, I'm glad I stopped hanging out there. I don't want to fucking.
Yeah, I can't do it. Don't get me wrong. I still like said person. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Right. No, me too.
Cool people. But yeah, I'm not getting into a chat with 400 or 500 fucking people to lead them over to my channel and bring that shit over there.
Exactly. Yeah.
Fuck all that.
And it's just a bad vibe, man. You know, it's like
it feels dark. It feels dark.
Yep. Because you're going somewhere in a good mood and you're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go check this out, and then shit like that. And by the end, then you're fucking brought down too, and it's like,
yeah,
that sucks.
Yeah, no, fuck that. I enjoy just being happy, you know.
Right? Me too.
Laughing and having a good time. That's my thing. Do ducks not? What kind of question is that?
They could be rivals. You never know.
Yeah, man. Hey, you better say your geese ass over there. Fucking geese.
Hey, this is the ducks over here. You know the geese ain't welcome. You know what the fuck this is.
Ducks only, cuz.
That is fun. Oh shit! I just remember something. I do this every week too. Snook said that she emailed me, and I just got home like what 3-4 minutes before I went live because I had a job.
About the same time I did.
Well, not really a job. I had a estimate. I went on an estimate, but I thought it was a job. But then when I got there, I was like, oh fuck, I ain't gonna be able to do this today. Like, I'd still be there and wouldn't be getting done till like 10 o'clock. But going back tomorrow.
Gonna make that paper.
Hell yeah, because I'm definitely not making that paper on YouTube. That's for damn sure.
Oh,
unless it was 1910. If it was 1910, then I'd be rich. $100 a month. Dude, I'd be rolling.
Yeah. There wouldn't be no internet.
Right?
You wouldn't be going home to no electricity, I don't believe. I don't know.
Nope. Neither. I'd be if I was lucky enough, I'd be riding a horse instead of walking.
Oh, yeah. Be on a fucking Pony Express. Oh, Cheryl Rich, you're right. You were completely right. Geese are like guard dogs. Geese are mean as
Oh hell yeah!
they will chase you.
And they don't give up either.
No.
Like right when you think it's like, all right, finally, dude, they're like, I ain't done yet, motherfucker. Get this thing away from me.
I hate to have to kill one, man. If I end up running out of breath before it does, it's not going to end up good for the.
Just grab it by the neck and start fucking. I told you to stop, and then let go, like a shot put.
Yeah, man.
That's funny as hell.
I don't know, Ken. Once it catches up with her, it might not love it no more. She might not love it no more.
Right?
Them kids got that energy though. They can keep on trucking. I can't run shit like that no more. Well, I mean, I don't smoke as much now, so I could probably get a good ways away from it. But when I was smoking, I'd be screwed. I've seen a comment about Canadian geese. There's a difference in
Canadian or American geese, because Canadian geese love maple syrup. But yeah, Cheryl Rich says she had one knock her down and they don't quit. Oh wait, Snooks, is that the first time you ever seen that movie? That was a great movie.
The Usual Suspects. Never heard of that.
Yeah, that's a great movie. If that's first time you've seen it, Snooks, that's awesome. And
I see a lot of comments like that on Facebook. Fucked up.
but if you haven't seen it, Creek, you should check it out. It's definitely a good movie. Gangsta geese with a teardrop tattoo.
You know that motherfucker's hard. Fuck that motherfucker. Oh, Steve-O. I once got.
This is why geese are so angry and do that, because the goose down pillows. Like, I'm sick of you making pillows out of my people.
I've never heard of a goose pillow.
Oh yeah, goose down.
I've never heard of it.
They make jackets too. Yeah, they're warm, man. Yeah, nice.
Really? Warm. You freaking learn something every day, man. I had no absolute clue. I once got goosed by a geese or geesed by a goose.
Dude, I'm trying to think of the comedian's name. I'm gonna have to figure it out, because there's a comedian that does jokes about that, like with words. He's like, all right, it's a moose. Oh, Brian Regan. That's his name. I don't know why that just popped in my head, but the comedian's name is Brian Regan. And he's like, okay, it's moose. And he's like, yeah. And he's like, or no, he's like, it's goose, right? And he's like, yeah. And he's like, but if there's more than one, it's geese, right? And he's like, yep. And he's like, so that's a moose, right? He's like, yeah. And he's like, if there's more than one, is it meese? He's like, no, it's a fucking moose. He's like, but goose. Yeah, that's geese. But moose is like, I don't remember the exact joke.
I know what you're talking about. You showed it to me.
Yeah, that shit's funny as hell.
And it's not even mooses. It's
right. Moose. It's moose. Yeah.
It's moose.
It's a moose or it's moose.
Somebody done fucked up, man.
What was the other one he did too besides moose? He did a couple of them, but just a play on like English words and shit.
That's exactly what it was. There was a bunch of different things that he did on that one.
Hey, what's up, Too Tall? Aloha, brother.
What up, Rob? Hey, Rob, are you still doing the live streams with the raccoons and stuff? I like watching them raccoons, man. I remember he had the one with the RC Cola bottles out there and everything. And
Yeah, what do you think would happen if Too Tall had to take off for like a month or two out of town? Like those raccoons wouldn't know what to do. Because they're so used to getting fed, you know what I mean? It's like,
right.
They're like, man, now we got to go back to robbing people's fucking garbage cans and shit. We got to go back to the thug life. Damn.
I'd worked at this damn house one time, man. And this guy fed these raccoons. And we were out there cutting tile and shit. Grinders going and it's loud as shit out there. And the man went out there with feed. And bro, there was like fucking at least 20 or 30 of them out there. All coming out. And they're that tamed. We're out there grinding shit, cutting tile and stuff. Got a wet saw going. And it didn't bother him a bit. There was a shitload of them. I was like, bruh. That was wild. Oh, he says, I've got a neighbor that takes care of feeding the critters day and night while I'm away.
Oh, right on, man.
Right on. But do you still do the live streams of them, Rob? Oh, she only charges $20 to check on the critters 4 times a day, including the dog and the kittens and the raccoons. Damn, that's not bad. Hell yeah.
And especially if it's just a neighbor, it's like, I don't know, if you were my neighbor, I'd just be like, wow, I don't want your $20, dude. I got you.
But but $20, that's not bad. That's good neighbors. It's good to have good neighbors like that.
Oh yeah. Unless you're afraid of animals like that, then it might be a little weird because you're like, once you go out there, they're gonna be coming up close and shit. And if you're afraid of animals, you're gonna be like, yeah, get that fucking thing away from me.
Be calling at people like, man, this man's feeding all the damn goons. There's bears coming. You just wild shit.
My ex-father-in-law stole the goose down pillows from the motel room in Las Vegas, and the motel billed my credit card $75 each, $150 for them. Back in 1980, a goose down pillow was $75 at a Vegas motel.
Yeah. Fuck, I think I kind of want a damn goose down pillow now. That sounds fucking comfortable.
I remember in the late 80s, early 90s when I was growing up in Detroit, and I had to have a goose down jacket for wintertime.
Oh, bro.
And I remember they were fucking expensive then.
So I just typed in goose down on the Google search thing. Goose down pillows, goose down comforter, goose down jacket, goose down coat, comforters, queen size, king size. Wow. Oh, look at that. Oh, shit. Holy fuck. I'm looking at a thing. It's a 2-pack of 100% white goose down.
Why it got to be white?
Like 100. They're like, well, I see them cheaper, but dude, they go all the way up to damn $338.
Racist keys. The only thing that sucks is sometimes a feather will like actually poke through the cloth. and then poke you. It's like, motherfucker. But yeah, and who said that? Yeah, Snooks, feather pillows are expensive, but you can wash them and put them in the dryer too. That's why I have well, I bought them 5 years ago, but the My Pillow, dude, those things are badass.
Oh man, dude, I would always give Danielle shit about the My Pillow thing, bro. We go up in the damn because we was in Walmart one day, and she's like, "I want a My Pillow." I said, "It's not your pillow, it's my pillow." And I drug that shit on in there, man, and we argued about that shit. She's like, "No, that's what it's called. It's my pillow." I said, "But it's not your pillow. You still got to pay for the motherfucker, and then it's my pillow." I gave her hell.
Did you end up getting one?
No, no.
Oh, you should have, man. Well, I got mine offline, and when you get them offline, like you can, there's like different levels of them. So it's like how soft you want it, how firm you want it, how
Right.
there's like, and so I got one. Ended up getting two for me and two for Nina, and two of them are more like firm, and the other two are more like soft and fluffy. But dude, once a month, you just throw the pillow in the dryer for like 20, 30 minutes. And when you pull it out, it's like brand new again.
Damn.
It's all fluffed up again and just, it's like, literally like a brand new pillow again. And I've had it for almost 6 years now. And they were a little pricey, but definitely worth it. Not bad for a crackhead. I mean, the guy that invented My Pillow, he was a crackhead. So
Really?
yeah, Mike Liddell or whatever, Mike Lindell.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was a crackhead and got his shit together and did the My Pillow thing. And
Steve says, "How much for a golden goose down pillow?"
oh, I want a golden goose, and I want one now. You're turning my violet into a violet. Mike Lindell is now running for governor, I think, of Minnesota. No shit.
See, guys, you can be a crackhead, and one day you can become the governor.
When you're thinking negative about yourself and like your life sucks, just think this guy was a crackhead and now he's going to be a governor.
Exactly.
If he can do it, anybody can do it. Although I don't think anyone want to become a politician, but you know what I'm saying.
Fuck all that. But I mean, it's the concept.
Right. Like if you're going to turn your life around, you can do it. Especially if this guy did it.
Exactly. If you want to be a crackhead, you can be a crackhead.
Yeah. when you say I can't or I can't, either way you're right. If you tell yourself you can, then you most likely can. If you tell yourself you can't, then you can't.
Exactly.
So
Hey, blue butterfly.
Blue butterfly. Oh, and you know what else that just popped in my head? I think it was just last week too. I was all like bragging and boasting about the fireworks out here and da da da. And then and at the same time we were talking about how that one explosion happened last year. And then they said we're gonna break down on fireworks, but they say that every year, right? And then Nina, hey Lele J, aloha, good to see you. But Nina pointed something out the other day, and she's like, well, it's already Christmas. And she's like, have you been hearing any fireworks? And I'm like, oh, shit. I haven't. Because usually, like 2 weeks before New Year's, people start, randomly just lighting out fireworks here and there. Like normally right now, you'd be able to hear some in the back. Yeah, at least 3 or 4 times through like a 2-hour live stream. At least 3 or 4 times you do fireworks. And I'm like, fuck, dude. I think maybe the fucking government did break down on the fireworks and people aren't getting them, but we'll see. I mean, we'll
Damn.
find out in a few days on New Year's Eve, but I hope not. I hope not, because, dude, I mean, I already hate the government, but if that's the case, then I really hate the government, because it's like, how the fuck, like, that's the one day of the year that everyone on the island is united and nobody's fighting with each other. Everyone's on the same page. It's like one big, like, dude, it's the feeling is overwhelming. That's why I love New Year's. And if they fucking took that away, dude, I really fucking hate the government.
Right. I got to work New Year's Eve, but I'm off New Year's Day, which is going to be a slow day for me, and I'll get off early and everything. But I'll maybe the good thing is that I'll get paid that day, New Year's Eve, um, and I plan on going to get me some sparklers, and that's it. Sparklers,
I'm just,
sparklers,
I'm just gonna
sparklers.
take some shrooms and make my own sparklers.
I'm going to get sparklers and a couple rolls of tape, and take with your mind, and go from there. I do one every year. That's as far as I'm going with it.
Thursday.
It gets more expensive every year for all that shit, man. I can just go to stop at one of my buddy's house and go watch their fireworks. But at the same time, I don't do try not to do the whole drinking and driving thing.
Right.
Sometimes it's like if I've had a couple, you know what I'm saying, I'm not going to stay at these people's house. You know what I'm saying? Unless if I'm fucked up, yeah, I'm going to
Right.
stay.
As long as you know your limits.
Right.
Not like where you get to where like right, no, I'm okay. I can drive. I slack. I'm good. then those are the assholes
And
that's why we can't have nice things.
exactly.
When you know your limits, and it's like, dude, I only had 3, trust me. That's like, to a normal person, is like having 1 beer, so I'm good.
Right. Yeah, you guys, everybody, man, y'all don't drink and drive. Y'all be safe this year, man. If you got to call fucking somebody to come pick you up, call somebody. And I'm also Uber, and all these fucking people. They'll come get you for free. For free.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So there's no need to get on the road and go fucking kill somebody or yourself.
Right. And even if you're not even worried about doing it because you don't want to kill somebody or yourself or cause any accidents or injuries, if you get pulled over, the cops will make your life much worse, and you'll wish that you would have killed yourself in an accident. So it's not worth it. It's not worth it either way, because the cops will make it 10 times worse. So just, what's up, Mike?
Man, what's up, man?
Loa.
Look above that one.
Either way, think before you. Oh, Mamsie, what up, dude? How the hell you been? Some I can get them rocks. You convinced me. I can do it. I just need a. And for the record, I don't smoke and drive because I traded my car for some rocks too. What's up, Mamsie? Good to see you, dude. I haven't seen Mamsie in a minute, man.
Oh yeah, man. He's been doing daytime lives. He works nights and shit, so he's been doing the daytime lives and stuff. Yeah, man.
Damn, Too Tall Rod was disabled by a drunk driver. No shit.
94. That's the year I was born.
Wow.
It wasn't me.
Yeah, it wasn't me. It wasn't me either.
I hate that for you, Rob. Yeah, people don't need to be all fucked up on the road. I remember being in school and they were doing the. It wasn't the Dare pro. It wasn't. It wasn't the Dare program yet. But I remember them telling me, you drink, you drive, you walk, or die, or kill someone. Which that's not necessarily the case, but all the time. But
Real quick. There you go, Mamsie. Hey, Mamsie, I put it in the chat too, but I sent you an email. Mamsie, man, Mamsie's good people, dude. Fucking
oh man,
Mamsie.
dude. Very, very, very good guy.
I've had some really deep conversations backstage with Mamsie that just, man, just opened my eyes and like, yeah, made a lot of things seem more clear. And oh, Mamsie, no, I lost my voice. What, 4, maybe 5 months ago? Don't know why, because I wasn't screaming or I wasn't sick. I wasn't at a concert yelling. I wasn't. Just woke up one day and then after like 2 months, I was like, well, I guess it's just what I sound like now. Fuck it.
I've done got used to it, man.
I know that. Me too. That's why when he said that, I was like, what? Oh, that's right. Like I forgot about it already. But every once in a while, I'll get, hey, Kimmy's aloha.
This is for Kimmy.
But every once in a while, the customer that I haven't done work for in a while that calls, then they'll remind me because I'll get there and they'll be like, "Oh, you okay? Your voice," and I'm like, "Ah, yeah." Kimmy. We had fun conversation with Kimmy a couple nights ago.
Oh, dude.
That was fun.
Oh, we laughed our asses off. That was a much needed laugh. It really was.
Yeah, that was good shit.
Damn, Ramsey just had an earthquake an hour ago.
Damn, hour ago. Fuck, how bad was it?
Not huge, but it was rattling. I've never experienced anything like that, but it would fucking freak me out, dude.
Yeah, me too. I've never either. Well, I guess I did, but I didn't realize it. But and in Michigan too, out of all places. But I was still in like grade school, and I remember saying, "Oh, that was an earthquake." There, when I'm like, "What was it?" Like I didn't feel anything. I was like, "I don't even know what you guys are talking about." But and then the only other one was I wasn't even here. It was like a year before I moved here, but my buddy Nate was living here, and I guess he said he was fucking freaking out because he's like, dude, I never experienced that shit. He's like, dude, shit on the walls were literally just like fucking, like shit was moving. And he was like, dude, he said it was only like 10 or 12 seconds, but he said it felt like an hour. He was like, dude, I don't know what the fuck to do. I was freaking out. And then he's like, my roommate, Bob, he's just like laughing at me, like, dude, it's no big deal, man. They end in like 15 seconds. And Nate's like, what the fuck was that? He's like, that's earthquake, man. He's like, that's why I got shit fucking nailed to the wall and shit, you know?
Damn. Oh yeah, I couldn't imagine. Couldn't imagine.
That was a year before I moved here, and I've been here for 17 years, and it hasn't happened since. So
He said, I'm too stoned for quakes. I can't even walk.
I only rearranged my house during.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, Peanut. I was looking for you yesterday. I was like, "What the hell, man? Peanut ain't going live."
Yeah, I think they said, yeah, they'll be back January the 3rd.
Fine, man. I guess we'll just fucking see you next year.
I think 2026 is going to be wild.
Oh, it gets better. You know what the crazy thing about you remember? Well, probably not. You were born in '94, so. But in 2000, when the whole Y2K or whatever, when everyone thought New Year's Eve, like at midnight, computers were gonna crash everywhere and blah blah blah.
You know, all, the whole fucking, there was multiple different years where the world's going to end and shit. And,
Yeah.
man.
But I remember then. I remember exactly where I was on that New Year's too, and the weird thing is my buddy Nate again, because we grew up together in Detroit, but and then he moved out here, but I remember where we were at and the party we were at, the house we were, like I remember everything specifically, just because everyone was making such a big deal about it, and me and Nate were just laughing. We're like, dude, nothing's gonna happen, dude. They like hype this shit up, gets everyone like, and then nothing happens, you know. And then sure enough, nothing fucking happened. But I remember saying, like, dude, and now it's 2000. It's like a different century, you know. I'm like, dude, what do you think we'll be in like 25 years? And it was like, hey, man, you never know.
Right.
And it was 25 years later, and we're both living in fucking Hawaii. So, haha.
Hell yeah. Ooh, cat in a bird cage. 2026 is going to be wild, but I can't tell you why. Sorry.
Because shit's about to get real.
It's a secret. If I told you, then everybody would know. Oh, man. Can y'all hear me all right? This thing's all messed up.
A magician can never reveal his secrets.
Exactly.
Let's see both chats. Yeah, I don't know. Well, if it helps any, there's only 6 people in the other chat and 20 people in the main chat. So let's see. I'll see who's in the other chat and then try to bring up their comments. Got Mamsie, Red Pill, and Snooks. And then Kimmy. And then Cheryl.
Yeah, some of you guys are on the vertical.
Let's see. I'll put the link to the regular one in the. So the link in the vertical chat, that's the link to the regular stream, and not the vertical.
But you posted it from the vertical, it says. Hell yeah.
No, I posted the link for the regular one in the vertical.
Oh, okay.
So if they click on that, they'll be over on the not vertical one. But Ken says he's in both. Jimmy Bofa.
I don't know, the vertical is just it's so different. But for me, like in the backstage, it throws you off because you see.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, that's That's the only thing that throws me off. It's
If
like
I'm
I'm
on,
over here. I
if
feel
I'm
like
on my phone, I like the vertical on my phone.
right.
But other than that, it's like, gosh, I hate, especially on my tablet. I hate watching verticals on my tablet. Horizontal is where it's at. Just saying, unless you're going on a vertical joyride. It's the name of a song from the late '80s.
Yeah, man. I'm kind of pumped up for New Year's, but at the same time, I'm not really. I don't know.
Yeah, well, I was up until Nina pointed that out, and then I realized, shit. And so I'm still kind of pumped, but then at the same time, I'm like preparing myself to be let down because if the government really like broke down like that and busted down and like isn't letting, and then nobody's gonna have fireworks. It's like, dude, you're gonna have an island filled with pissed off people, bro.
Right, right.
People that are used to singing that same shit every year, no matter what part of the island you're on. Well, you remember watching video from last year, right? No matter what part of the island you're on, that's what it looks like. Like if you were in a plane and you could see the entire island, the whole island is just lit up.
Well,
And
maybe everybody's kind of waiting. You know what I'm saying? Because
yeah,
if you think about it, if they start doing it like here and there, slowly before New Year's, then
it
it'll
gives a heads up.
it'll be
Like,
easier for them to kind of locate and see who they need to kind of catch. But
right, that's what I
if
was saying.
everybody's doing it at the fucking same time, you know what I'm saying? What are they gonna do? Take all of us to jail? You know what I'm saying? So,
Well, that's what I was saying because maybe they did break down, but then the people getting them still outsmarted them. Like, all right, well, they're breaking down, so it's going to be harder, but we're still going to get them. But they're like breaking down, so we can't do like we normally do and start letting them off a week or two ahead because then they'll be able to like keep an eye on and like they'll know, okay, they got them, they got them. But if we just wait till New Year's and then do it, then you still can't arrest everybody.
right.
So I'm hoping that's the case. See, always stay positive.
Yes.
But think about how fucked up that is, though, man. Like how fucked up the government is because the entire island just unites every year on New Year's because of that. And they're so power hungry and so want to be in control that they're just like, nah, fuck that. We're taking that away. We'll find a reason.
Yeah,
And even though that so-called explosion that happened last year, I still don't believe it. Steve-O knows. He was the one that brought up the short that I forgot that I made. When they're like, "Style, we're here right now. Behind us is where it happened." Like right before midnight. But there was no fireworks going off in the sky. It's like, no, you weren't there right before midnight on New Year's Eve because, like I said, no matter what part of the island you go on, fireworks are going off in the sky.
you know what that makes me think of? With the whole fucking you can't do fireworks and this and that. It makes me think of fucking what's that? Is it Dirty Dancing? Where it was illegal to dance and shit?
Footloose.
Footloose. Yeah, man. What the fuck?
Dancing? Oh, there ain't no dancing in this town. Ribbon will have your ass for that. What? You mean you can't dance? Nah, don't dancing in this town, Ricks.
Could you imagine?
That's the government for you, man. They got to be in control.
we We all know about Hawaii 5-0.
Buckle Dano. I got loose feet. I got loose foot. Loose foot. Foot. Foot.
Hell yeah.
Foot. I hope no one's Romanian listening because I keep saying foot. Futute. That means fuck you in Romanian.
Welcome. Welcome.
Welcome, Dano. Welcome, Dano.
Football. You know, man, it's crazy. For the longest time, with the whole football thing or whatever, I didn't know that football was actually soccer too.
Right. That's why Europeans make fun of Americans because they're like, that's when you think of football, they're like, that's not football. Like that's handball because you're not playing with your feet. This is football with a soccer ball and you kick it. Football, not handball. And dude, they take that soccer shit seriously in other countries, man. It's fucking crazy. Ain't no party like a Hawaiian Harloha jailhouse party. Because a Hawaiian Harloha jailhouse party don't stop.
He's talking about we're gonna make Hooch Pruno have a big old party, jailhouse rocking. Fuck yeah! I never had to make no hooch, man.
Well, Cheryl, I did ask a couple of people that I know that used to get fireworks, and even when they used to get them, and I'm sure they still do, but when they used to get them, and I'd be like, dude, well, hook me up because I want to get some, and they're just like, oh, you got to go through me. I'm like, well, just let me know who your guy is, dude, because if I go through you, I know I'm going to have to pay extra because you're going to make your cut. I'm like, dude, we're basically family. Just, they're like, nah, man. Dude, they're like so tight on who their connect is. So even the few people that I do know that do spend 10 to 20 grand a year on fireworks, they just act all, oh yeah, no, you can't get them no more, man. I'm like, you're fucking lying, dude. There's no way. Like, I know you're lying. There's no way. It's like, nah, I ain't got any. But then they kind of smirk a little bit. Like, nah, man, I can't get any. It's like, what was that little smirk, dude? You just smiled at the end. What smirk?
It's like we can't get any. We can't get any right now, but you'll have to wait.
There's none coming in.
Like somebody's listening or something.
Right. That's how they act about it. Like that's how they acted about it just when I was trying to get some, like, but I had to go through them. Like, they won't give up their guy no matter what. It's like, which is loyalty, which is why I still think that they're still getting them, because dude, those guys don't slip on nothing.
Undercover thing.
But yeah, Mamsie, that's yeah. I'll never forget, because this is when I first moved here. I was like maybe here for a year and a half, 2 years. Yeah, it was about 2 years because it was right before the second New Year's that I was here. Because after the first New Year's, I was like, wow, that shit's wild, dude. And then it was right before the second New Year's, and I was doing a job for this guy. And I brought that up because it was right before New Year's. I was like, yeah, man. I'm like, 4th of July isn't even like this where I'm from in Detroit. And like in Detroit, that's when they do the fireworks. It's 4th of July, you know? And he's like, oh, it's not even like this on 4th of July here. I'm like, I know, but it's just crazy. And he's like, no. He's like, bro. He's like, see that guy right there across the street? And the dude across the street already had this homemade thing set up to where, you know, they get those firecrackers or whatever that come in like a roll of like 100.
Oh yeah, like black cats.
Yeah, like blackjacks. But these dudes would buy like a roll of like 1,000 or 5,000 and multiple rolls of them, and they make these homemade. It's kind of like a ladder, but like on an angle, and it'd be like 20 feet tall, and it would just be all those. It'd be like 5 or 6 strips of 1,000 blackjacks, and they just light one wick, and then pop, 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 and it would last like 5, 6 minutes, just pop. But anyway, so he's like, "Yeah, see that guy across the street?" I'm like, "Yeah," and he goes, "January 1st, on the day of January 1st, New Year's Day, that guy starts saving, and he saves anywhere from like 18 to 20 grand a year to buy his fireworks just for New Year's Eve." And that's just one person, dude.
That's crazy.
So, and then you think about it, you've seen the videos that I put out of New Year's here. The entire island is doing that. So one person spending around 18, 20 grand a year. How many other people are spending that much? It's like, talk about a multi-million dollar fucking.
That's wild. Real quick, y'all, I got Danny calling me.
Oh, right on.
Very bad.
So yeah, I think I think the government just has to get involved, because same thing with like, how weed used to be illegal, and then they're like, well, if we get involved and we get a cut of it, then we can make it legal. And then they did. And I think they're just trying to figure out a way to, well, they're going to keep doing this shit anyway, but we got to get our cut, because we're the government. We can never steal enough money, even though we steal from the people every day. We could never steal enough. Allegedly. Yeah, exactly. Allegedly. In my opinion. Dude, that's funny you just said that, Mamsie. Yard sales are really illegal if you have them every week. Dude, so in Michigan, my whole life, because every summer, my Uncle Glenn, my dad's brother, he lived in this little subdivision, and every summer they would have this weekend long garage sale, but it would be a subdivision garage sale. So, like, I don't know, let's say there's 100 houses in the subdivision, and like 60 to 70 to 80 people would all get in, and like, all right, we're all gonna, so it's gonna be like a subdivision yard garage sale. But you have to get a permit to have a garage sale in Michigan. So then everyone would get together is gonna have the garage sale, and it's only like $5, but they'd all chip in their $5. Da da da. Mount Glenn would go to City Hall and do his thing, be like, all right, we're in this subdivision. There's gonna be this many houses, blah blah. Here's our steal our money, assholes. So then fast forward to where I'm living here, and people have garage sales and yard sales. Like, most of the time it's on Saturday and Sunday, but then there's sometimes Monday through Friday too. And then the ones that have it on Saturday and Sunday, it's like a weekly thing, because you don't need a permit. Like, you could do it 7 days a week. Just open your garage and it'd be like a mini 7-Eleven. No permit needed, nothing. Just have a garage sale literally every day. Completely legit. And you're still allowed to ride in the back of a pickup truck, and that's legal. But if you're driving and not wearing a seatbelt, you better watch out, because you get a ticket. But you can have 8 people on the back of the truck at the same time, and that's okay. Oh yeah, Ken, I'm sure it's probably that now, but when they did this was back in like the late 80s, early 90s. It was $5 a house back then. So, but yeah, we have, shoot, Nina has, on a bad year, has at least 10 or 12 garage sales. On a good year, like 20, 25 garage sales. shit a little while back for like, I don't know, maybe a month and a half, 2 months straight. It was every weekend, just open the garage, had the rack set up, and people come, man. It's a lot of people show up. It's crazy. Flea market, yeah. They got those too here, and like big parking lots and shit. Get flea market set up, or they have like the food truck thing, and they'll have like a flea market slash food truck thing because they'll like rent like a big lot,
All right, I'm back.
and then each of the food truck all chips in to rent the lot. But then it's like you just walk into this flea market type deal, but it's nothing but food trucks and any kind of food you can imagine. It's fun shit though too. So was Danny like? All right, I'll be home in 20 minutes. They let me go.
Well, I fucking wish. I'd have been like, you gonna have to walk, girl. I'm drinking. I ain't going to the fucking jail. Sorry, baby.
They're gonna let you out and then I go right in. Fuck that. That's not a fair trade.
Fuck that. Mm-mm. Not me, homie. Ain't happening. I'll go wake up grandma. And what's crazy is grandma would wake up and go scoop her up. I know she would.
Mamsie said, be right back, guys. I'm cooking some rice and noodles, but I just read it real fast and I thought it said cooking some ice and noodles.
Hell yeah.
Mamsie, come back.
You can blame it all on me.
I miss you, Mamsie. No, honestly, what I miss those backstage talks with Mamsie, man. I spent like
Yes.
over 2 hours backstage with Mamsie before, and man, dude, such a good fucking person, man.
Very
Love
good
that
guy.
dude. Mad respect for that guy.
Very good guy.
Steve-O, I burnt the ice. Fuck.
Shit. Well, I'm gonna have to pull some more out the fridge now. You take a bunch of it, you get the whole fucking ice tray and put it all on the skillet. You go to cook it and everything, and it's like, man, fuck, what the fuck, where the food fucking go?
Got a boiling pot of hot water, man. The fuck? That's one day we were talking about aliens, cheddar pepper.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, what happened to cheddar pepper?
Yeah, is she still kicking and everything? Is he all right? I haven't heard from him in a while.
I haven't heard from a lot of you. I mean, other than me doing the shorts and doing the Sunday live, I'm not even on YouTube that much anymore. It's like I used to be on like constantly, dude. I don't even know how I did it. I don't know how I still worked and made shorts and did live streams and spent that much time on YouTube all at once. Maybe that's why I was so broke for so long. Just wasting too much time on YouTube. I thought I was working, but I wasn't.
Time is money. But sometimes how would you even say that? The whole time is money thing. Sometimes your time You know what I'm saying? Because it's time spent. Whenever they say time. You hear the term time spent, and you hear the term time is money. Sometimes time spent is better than the time is money. Like if you really like deeply think about that, like
just your time alone, like, and that's another reason why I got pissed last week and realized that 4 years of my time I wasted trying to help somebody that didn't want help, and they were just tricking me in to trying to help them because that's what they wanted, was me to try to help them, even though they didn't want help. But still, it was a waste of my time. Like, I could have been doing all kinds of other shit with that time, but I was wasting it on a worthless piece of shit, you know? So that's all goes back to the time spent. Like, it's all how you spend your time is what makes it worth it or not.
right.
Right, like Ken just said, how much is your time worth? Yep. Because all of us, every single one of us, we only have so much time.
And it brings me back to that movie that we were talking about, Time, with Justin Timberlake, where he's got the fucking his time on his damn thing, and he's using so he's spending his time at a damn at a supermarket or whatever. He's buying shit with the time that's on his deal.
Right.
That's man.
That is. I haven't seen that, dude. I gotta watch that, but that's very interesting.
Oh, dude, bro. Dude, you gotta watch it. It's fucking badass. It's a fucking badass.
If you think about it, that's wild. Like, whatever you do, you have to spend your time, meaning that you're giving up time.
Exactly. It's like choose. Wow. It's like choose wisely.
Right. Yeah, that's deep.
Dude, it's fucking crazy. It's one of the best movies I've ever seen, and I can't fucking stand Justin Timberlake. I don't like his music. I don't, you know what I'm saying? But that movie that he did, it was really good.
Let's see. Cheryl Rich said it's called Time Travel.
No, I think it's just called Time. Just type in Time, Justin Timberlake. Pretty sure
time keeps on ticking. Oh, in time.
In time.
In time, yeah. It sucks. I know if I play any one of these fucking trailers, it's gonna give me copyright. 2011.
Yeah, dude, it's badass. That's really good.
Yeah, I definitely got it. Oh, and there's a free version of it on YouTube to watch too.
Oh, really? Oh shit! I'm gonna watch that then.
723,000 views 3 years ago.
Dude, that's a fucking badass movie.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch that tonight.
Yeah, it's badass.
All right, I'm not gonna play audio just because maybe a little bit here and there, but just because I don't want to get copyright. But in the near future, you don't age past 25.
My wife Michelle and my daughter Sylvia.
Life is paid out a minute at a time.
Oh, where's the rest?
Never met the quota.
My units are up from last week.
So is the quota.
Dude, that's like that whole, you know what it reminds me of? Like the whole currency thing, how paperless currency and like the whole social credit score and all that shit.
Right, and everything going from cash to digital.
Yep. That's what it reminds me of, man. The poor die young because they don't have enough time. Wow, that's fucking wild. I can't believe I never heard of this movie.
Oh, dude, it's fucking awesome. Pay for all your shit with time.
And he just gave him a shit.
Well, and not only that. So if you think about it, all right. So on his arm there, he's got the damn time on his deal, so he knows when he's gonna. You also know when you're gonna die.
Right. Yeah, you know how much time you got left, right?
It's like, what the fuck? I mean, it's
So-
kind of fucked up.
That's basically what that dude just did. He committed suicide because he was like, don't waste my time. But he gave all his time to him on purpose because he was offing himself. That's
Yeah.
fucking.
Dude, it's wild. It's wild.
I'm definitely watching this tonight. I can't believe I never heard of this. Wow. See, that's like one of those ones where someone else sings a movie. I'm like, what? You've never seen that? And I'm on the other end now because I'm sure a lot of people are like, what do you mean you never even heard of this movie, dude? I can't believe I never heard of it. That's fucking. I probably have, but I was like, oh, Justin Timberlake. I thought he was a singer, man. Now he's acting. Fuck that shit.
Right.
Although he is a good actor, I got to give it up for that. A decent actor, anyway. But talking about time, too, it's like guys like Justin Timberlake or any one of those, like Britney Spears, or any one of those child actors that were in Disney. Like, you were born in fame. You were born into fame. Like, they never knew what a regular life was. It was just they were born and now they're famous, even at 6, 7 years old, because they're on Disney. They don't know what a real job is. They don't know.
Silver spoon.
The what?
Silver spoon.
Yeah, exactly. Yep. Exactly. Silver spoon.
What up, Toasted?
Oh, Toasted Goat. What's up?
Well, that's more so. I think I sound more like a sheep instead of a goat.
Yeah, what is a goat? I don't even know how to do a goat.
Yeah, a goat. Same?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I keep going bah, but that's a sheep.
Yeah, it says me.
Dude, I've been making thumbnails for Toasted Goats Toasted Radio Show. Just because, man, there's like the way I do it. Like, it's too hard to explain, but the way I do them, and then there's certain things, and a lot of it just like applies to Toasted Goats radio show and like the music he plays and all that. So it's just too easy because I'll be making thumbnails for me. And then I'll see someone be like, oh, dude, that's Toasted Goat right there. So then I'll just do a thumbnail for him because it just makes it so much easier. But here's one of them I just made earlier today. But like for me, if that's that Steve Harloha, that wouldn't really work, right? But for Toasted Radio, and he plays like heavy metal and hard rock, you know what I mean? That's like perfect.
Yeah, that's badass. What up, Wingnut?
Wingnut, aloha, brother. Is 2026 about being otherworldly? I don't need confirmation, just saying. You know what I think about? Well, because you just said otherworldly.
I can't say it. I can't tell you.
I think about a lot is from all the people I know that have passed, especially like Ronnie York, my sister, fucking Ron, Dangerous Freedom, A bunch of people, man. And I always think like, I wonder if it's like we're all alive, obviously, duh, but like we think we have for the most part, we have it figured out, whatever it is, right? Like at least for our own lives, we have enough figured out to where, all right, I'm gonna live my life. I have enough
Right.
figured out. And then I always wonder, like when my sister died, I always wonder if, like, if there's an afterlife, if right away you just see everything, and then you're like, oh, I was so fucking wrong. Like that's not what I thought. You know what I mean? Like if all of us are so way off and so wrong in what we think we have figured out, but then like Ronnie York, if when he got in, he's like, oh shit, oh man, I wasn't even close. But like you're so passionate about it while you're alive too that you like, no man, this is it. I really believe in this. And then you die just to find out that, nah man, ain't nothing like that. Otherworldly, Or if you find out like, oh yeah, dude, aliens have been living with you the whole time.
That's what I'm starting to think about. Like whenever she says otherworldly, like aliens. But I can't talk about that. They told me not to. I talk about it. Y'all won't see me.
I had to sign an
Right.
NDA or I would end up missing. So
Took them
what if they were like, yeah, you know how like anytime you go to the grocery store and there's always that one asshole that cuts in line and he's just like real cocky and you're like, what a dick. That dude was an alien. That's how you could tell.
It took them weeks to get me to compromise.
Or that guy that's always driving slow in the left lane and you're like, what the fuck is wrong with this dude? That's an alien. That's why.
He's just fucking.
He just looks like an old Asian man. Well, why's he gotta be Asian? Okay, so he's black. Doesn't matter. But that's how like, I mean, what if that was true though? Like 50% of everyone on Earth is actually alien. Like, that crazy ex-girlfriend of yours where you're like, dude, I couldn't handle that bitch. She was psycho. She was an alien. That's why.
What if not only that, but people having superpowers?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like Superman, like with the.
Isn't that everyone's dream though? Like at least as a kid, but just to have like some kind of superpower.
Right. Somebody fucking crossed me wrong, and they're like sitting in a car, and then I lift the fucking car up with one arm, and like,
right.
Fuck you.
Or like you could be invisible, just like that. Like, I don't want to be here.
Blocks down.
Yeah, you'd be like, what was that movie, Hutch or something? Or with Will Smith, he was a superhero.
Hancock.
Hancock, yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah.
The one I used to think of when I was a kid, like literally in grade school. And that's how long I hated school. Even in first and second grade, I hated school. But I would always daydream about, like, dude, if I could just freeze time, like if something would be happening, I'd be like, just like that, I could freeze time and everyone would just stop.
Adam Sandler has a movie called Click.
Oh yeah, that's right, with the remote control.
Yeah.
See, that's weird. That's because I've seen that movie a few times. But I had that. I guess it is the same thing. I had that thought though when I was in like second grade. It's like, if I could just stop time. But I wasn't thinking I could fast forward it and do all that other stuff. I was just like, if I could just stop time, like if I was super tired, like I'd just freeze time and I'd take a nap, or I just freeze time and then when I unfroze it, this person would have calmed down by then and they wouldn't be acting like such an asshole. Or I could freeze time and then take the fuck off. And when I unfreeze it, they'd be like, "Where'd he go?" You know.
Well, in that movie, it almost kind of makes me think about the movie In Time with Justin Timberlake, because in that movie with Adam Sandler, what he's doing, he's stopping time, fast forwarding time, and doing all this shit. But longer, so like towards the end, it ends up fucking him, because like now he's done used all this time.
Right.
And,
Yeah, no shit.
Time, like just like Steve-O said a while ago, time is costly. Time is you can't get it back.
Yep.
You get memories and all this from it, and
well, even worse is when you waste time like I have.
Exactly, yeah.
By popping pills, not only can I not get that time back, but I don't even remember there's like a good 10 years of my life that people still bring shit up to me, and I'm like, me? Are you talking about me? Like, yeah, you don't remember this? I'm like, no, I don't remember a lot of shit, dude. Pills to do that to you. So say no to drugs, kids.
Heard that.
But yeah, so I'll not only will I not get that time back, I don't remember it either. And it's like, dude, what's the point? Like, might as well have been sleeping for fucking 10 years.
Steve, I know you said that you want to do like an hour and a half or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you're going to keep going past that or what, but I do have to do a video call with Danny because she can only, it's got to be, she's got until 10 minutes before 10 o'clock, and it's 9:34 here, so I've got to do a video call with her or whatever.
Oh, okay.
But,
no, that worked out perfect because me and Nina got a bunch of shit we have to get done by tomorrow. So,
well, I'm wondering, so like, if you plan on like going backstage for a few minutes, I'm wondering if there's a way that I can share it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That way we can all. I don't know if it'll work. I don't know if it will or not.
right, I'm backstage.
Right.
Yeah, let's do that.
All
yeah,
right.
let's try it. I think because you would think you'd be able to, but then again, there's like, remember the other day when I tried backstage, I tried showing that video, but what I was sharing it from, you guys could barely hear it.
Oh yeah.
But either way, you should be able to share it. But
she might not be able to hear you. I don't know. I have no clue.
yeah, only one way to find out, right?
Yeah.
Cheryl says, "Creek, tell Danny hello." Yes.
Oh, I will, no doubt. I just gotta find out how the fuck to do it.
All right. So in the meantime, I'm gonna go. Oh, and it's almost exactly at 1.5. So I'm gonna go ahead and end it at 1.5. But much aloha to everyone that was here and everyone that hit the like button. Actually, much aloha to everyone that hit the like button. If you didn't hit the like button, whatever, dude. But just kidding. But and I'll be back. Shit, I don't even know what. Wednesday night, New Year's Eve. It'll be later for you guys because shit, for like midnight for me is 4 o'clock in the morning for Creek, and then if you're on the East Coast, it's 5 o'clock in the morning for you. Or if you're on the West Coast, it's 3 o'clock or 2 o'clock in the morning or whatever. So I'll be live on New Year's Eve, but early in the morning. for most people. And yeah, like Cheryl just said, maybe we'll see fireworks. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully.
And also, I'll be doing probably about an hour and a half, 2 hour karaoke deal.
Oh, nice. Oh yeah, because Wednesday too. Sweet.
So you guys are more than welcome to check us out. And then after that, we'll be waiting on Steve.
Oh yeah. And I think, let me see real quick. I think I said, no, why is it send me to the studio? Send me to the, there we go. Oh, I set it up for 10 my time. I meant to put it for less. So yeah. So basically, it'll be set up for 3 o'clock in the morning your time, Creek. So 3 o'clock a.m. Central, 4 o'clock a.m. Eastern time, which would be New Year's Day, technically. But check out Creek's before that for his regular Wednesday karaoke. But until then, Creek's going to take a call in a few minutes. So I'm going to play the intro video one more time just because I really like it, because I put a lot of work into it. And until, well, Wednesday night for me, but Thursday morning for y'all, if you're still awake. We'll see you then. And if you do plan on going out on New Year's Eve, be safe. Please don't drink and drive. Use your best, make your best decisions. Be safe and be kind to others, because being kind to one random stranger can go a long way.
You never know. Whenever you meet a stranger on the street, you don't know if you might be talking to Jesus Christ. So,
right? Or you don't even know about giving a simple smile to a stranger. It might have just saved their life.
correct.
You really don't. So kindness goes a long way. So until Wednesday night, everyone, and if not Wednesday, until next Sunday, have a beautiful morning, beautiful day, beautiful afternoon, beautiful evening, beautiful night, whatever it may be, wherever you are. Much love, much aloha. Most importantly, God bless.
Later, guys. Much love.
Yeah. Not worth the mention. Not worth the mention. Like sitting in detention. Dirty razor blades leave an infection. Home inspector fails inspection. Legos and Hot Wheels collection. Dropping bars like a plumber be wrenching. I'm in the lobby while you in the trenches. This ain't Monopoly, but I'm a player. Need some G's like Gucci Mane's a Taylor. Trying to get my hands on some M's when they coming. I don't know when, but when they do, I'ma need a Benz. In the meantime, I'ma chill with my friends. I'ma kill the game if they let me in. Well, I don't know. I'ma break it. If you know, you break it. If you know, you know. If you don't, you won't. I know I won't be a ghost. I'ma be in the book of rap ghosts. And that's no cap. Dead ass.
Hello, Detroit.
Dropping bars like a plumber be wrenching. Turn the valve, feel the pressure, that tension. Every line from the pipe, pure vengeance. Dropping bars like a plumber be wrenching. Dropping bars like a plumber be wrenching. Turn the valve, feel the pressure, that tension. Every line from the pipe, pure vengeance. Dropping bars like a plumber be wrenching. Not worth the mention. Like sitting in detention. Clock slow, mind fast, hands full of tension. Dirty razor blades, leaving infection. Rust in the mirror, sick reflection. Home inspector fail on inspections. Cracks in the ceiling, back connection. Legos and Hot Wheels, old collection. Tastic on the floor, past protection. Dropping bars like a plumber be wrenching. Turn the valve, feel the pressure, that tension. Every line from the pipe, pure vengeance. Dropping bars like a plumber be wrenching. Dust in the vent. Still venting, bills on the fridge, still pending, stains on the sink, unending, hard on my sleeve, no mending, chain on my neck, just pending, weight on my chest, descending, words in my head, I'm sending, punchlines hit, no trending, clock ticks, gum stuck under the desk, teacher's voice just background tension, dirty razor blades leaving infection, life got edges and every cut's a lesson, home inspector fails inspections, paint peel crack foundation, but I still build worlds in this basement, out the ruins, out the stress and frustration, Legos on the floor, Hot Wheels on the dresser, little plastic crash scene, tiny metal pressure, snap brick towers on the stained old carpet, blueprint brain from a kid with a target, now I line up lines like tools in a toolbox, every word twist tight to the whole flow lock. Dropping bars like a plumber be wrenching. In the ground where the pipes need attention. From the drain to the main, that connection. I turn rust, turn dust into tension. Dropping bars like a plumber be wrenching. Turn the valve, feel the pressure, that tension. Every line from the pipe, pure vengeance. Dropping bars like a plumber be wrenching.